I was starting to say there was one player who wasn't happy, however, under Andy Reid. Leveon Bell has come out and kind of had some choice words. Is it just Leveon being Leveon, we move on, or any? I like the fact that Tyrann Mathieu came out and stood up for his coach. That's a great sign, obviously. But anything Leveon Bell is Leveon Bell going to have a team this year? I love that. This is just laughing.
Well, that didn't help because Lev Bell is the first player I have ever heard publicly come out and crack Andy Reid ever. At went from position coach or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Hugh, you know Andy, that is a great human being.
Yeah, no, he does. There's no issues with players.
No.
For Leveon to come out and say that, he strategically hurt himself.
Right.
You got to be very careful. I mean, you're now. I mean, Patrick Mahomes said that. That's different, you know.
Right.
But this is Le'Veon Bell, who wasn't playing, who wasn't getting opportunities, and there's a reason why he wasn't. So we understand where his disappointment came from. But at the same time, that team was in the Super Bowl. I mean, what's going on here?
Yeah. Does look? Obviously, I'm not cracking any news stories here by saying that year that Le'Veon Bell held out after he came back. Obviously, it wasn't a great situation. But never obviously looked the same again. Does that create hesitation from other players who might be threatening? Like, do they see what happened to him and say, I'm going to work a deal out because I don't want to sit out here because that might happen to me? Or is every individual you think just takes it as I'm going to be different than him?
I will think that those players will say, I'm not going to sit out here because I'm not losing that money.
Right.
He's never going to recoup that money. I mean, he can go in and be the next Jeff Bezos, but that's still in a singular year, $11 million, whatever it was, he's not going to have back. That's why players are going to do that, because when you play this game, you do have a finite time to play, and they're not going to pass that up.